I'm obsessed with fake sports teams from movies and stuff, and like I like them even more than real sports teams. And I always thought it'd be fun to see what they would be like against each other if there was some way. So I've put together a 32 team bracket of my favorite fake sports teams. So here's what I've decided has happened in the west half of the bracket and who made it into the sus 16. First up, the Monstars from Space Jam against the Milwaukee Bears from basketball. And the Bears won the coin toss, so the game is going to be basketball. But it turns out the Monstars are also very good at psych outs, so they won this round. Richmond AFC from Ted Lasso versus the Hounslow Harriers from Bend It Like Beckham. Both of these teams play with a lot of heart, but Richmond is a professional team, and the Harriers are not. It was a blowout, which in soccer means it was 2-1. The Ghost baseball players from Field of Dreams thought they had an easy round against the Greendale Human Beings from Community because the Human Beings sent a study group instead of a baseball team. But Greendale won the toss, so instead of baseball, they were playing paintball, and even though the Ghosts could walk through the walls, they got absolutely annihilated by the study group. The only hockey game on the bracket are the Dog River River Dogs from Corner Gas versus the Mighty Ducks, and I don't know anything about hockey, so I decided to let some corgis decide.
Flag is up, runners away!
When odd number dog wins, it's the River Dogs, evens, it's the Ducks. And first over the line is number 5, River Dogs advance. Unfortunately, the Sandblock kids had to forfeit their game against the District 4 kids because they all were mysteriously tridented in the chest, except for Ricky, who ran away really fast. The number 10 seed Mud Dogs from Waterboy upset the Sharks from Any Given Sunday. The Coyotes from Varsity Blues couldn't hack it against the Chudley Cannons from a series whose name I just can't seem to remember. Our final match, another big upset. The East High Wildcats from High School Musical easily dispatched the Oregon Dunk Slammers, a pretty niche reference to Gravity Falls. I could only find an image of this one player for the Oregon Dunk Slammers, so the obvious conclusion is this is a one-man basketball team, but the Wildcats have a full team and rhythm. Those are our first round winners in the West. Next week, I'll talk about the East. If you want to play along, there's a bracket on marchmadeupness.com. You can download, send it back. You can still even send it back and try to win a prize, even though I've already announced half of the first round winners, because I don't care. It's all made up.